Heading west of Alice Springs along the Western MacDonnell Ranges, also known as Choricha by the Western Aranda people. They're moving into this area here. It's the Chewings Range actually, and there's quite an extensive river system that flows from it and southward, and this is the Hugh River system there. You can see that heading down south there, and making a contribution to that river system you have Jay Creek there, and flowing into Jay Creek we have a creek that flows out of Standley Chasm, which is quite an extraordinary geological feature in the Western MacDonnell Ranges there. A chasm is quite an extraordinary feature. In this particular case, it's about 70 metres high and 5 metres wide, and a popular place to explore there, not just for the geology but for the extraordinary river red gums there, and particularly during summertime the golden orb weavers there, so certainly a place worth exploring there. You can see where the Hugh River flows out through Birthday Waterhole and Hugh Gorge there. The geology around here is very complex, so quite spectacular in its own right there. The Hugh River then continues to flow south and joins up with Jay Creek, and then cuts across the Alice Valley, and then through Lawrence Gorge. You can see that this is an interesting anticlinal valley that makes up Waterhouse Range there, and you can see the river cuts through and creates these gorges there, and this is a common denominator for a lot of the river systems coming out of the ranges there. They just simply cut through mountains as if they don't exist at all. And then the Hugh River then continues to flow down into the James Range and meanders through and starts to head south east, and eventually it joins the Finke River system. So you can see that's where it is, and then the Finke River system comes down here. The Hugh River ceases to be, and then the Finke River continues to flow down into the western end of the Simpson Desert. So that is that particular river system there, and we'll have a look at the Finke River system next.